It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah!
Oh,
woo! We got other people
crowd
joining in.
Participation because we're filmed in front of a live office audience.
A live cubicle audience.
What's going on? I'm Scott.
Wow, we even got an applause track.
Dude, what's going on today? This is amazing, dude.
And I'm Bill.
And this is
the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Welcome back for another
Episode
epi.
29.
Wow, we flowing through. Alright, so let's get into this real quick. Everybody freaking out yesterday over this solar eclipse that happened. I know we're talking about it again.
Well,
but,
that's because
B.O.B is an idiot.
Well, segue. Yeah, B.O.B believes that the Earth is flat.
If you didn't know that, he's been going on for like over a year about the Earth being flat.
Very vocal about it.
And it'd be like, well, dude, if you go and you stand on top of a mountain and you look straight ahead, you can see everything. It's like, well, dude, you know the Earth is like really big. It's not. Yeah. Well, anyways.
I'm not going to even bother addressing, like, the flat Earth conspiracy theory.
Crickets already? Damn.
Wow. Who let those bugs in?
We didn't even get a
That's
minute in.
crazy. We need to talk. Hey, can we get the cleaning people on the phone here too and teach them how to put a bag in a trash can?
Do we have a cleaning crew that comes
when we
here?
get the well, you know what? I think we do
maybe
because this morning I came in and I had no trash can, so somebody had to have moved it. Somebody took my trash can, my dearly beloved can, and put it under DJ IROC's desk, so he was dual wielding. He had one for his left hand and one for his right hand, and I'm pretty sure he's not that greedy of a guy. What does he need two trash cans for? One for the plug and one for the load.
Yes.
I guess.
So B.O.B, what's he trying to say about this eclipse and the Earth being flat?
Okay, so he was trying to explain not how it happened, but basically how it didn't happen. He wasn't offering any answers because when you think the Earth is flat, you don't have any answers.
Yeah.
But he was saying that it wasn't the moon that was blocking out the sun, it was something else because you could see the moon during the eclipse. So somebody on Twitter pointed out that the reason you couldn't see the moon is because the moon was in front of the sun, so the sun's rays were not shining on it. And that's why you couldn't see it until it was right in front of the sun. Which is, that's the whole point of the phenomenon, is that the moon comes between the Earth and the sun. And he spent a long time making a fool of himself on Twitter.
And there's
arguing
simple
with people.
science projects you can do to figure this out. You just take a bright light, you set it there, and then you put like a ball on a string, and you just have it come in, and it does the same type of effect. It's really simple.
One of my favorite parts was that he retweeted this guy who said, "You might actually be onto something. The moon is too small to completely eclipse the sun.
Oh my God.
So it has to be something else going on." Like these people, like light bulbs going off over there, like, "Oh my God, the moon is not as big as the sun. How is it covering it up completely?"
He's like Kim Jong-un pushing all this propaganda out there. Like,
Have you heard of a thing called perspective? You see, when something is farther away, it looks smaller, and the sun is way farther away.
Wait, so when you look in your
Earth,
rear view mirror when you're driving?
and things look small,
Wow.
perspective. And that's why the moon can eclipse the sun. But then, I mean, you got B.O.B. He said, hold on, I got to pull this
He's going to bring it up here.
The one line here that he said about science is my favorite
As if
thing.
he knows anything about science.
Oh, yeah, here he goes. "I miss real science. I used to love science as a kid. Now it's just a religion that laughs at questions that challenge modern thinking." Dude, you say the Earth is flat. It's not.
That's not modern thinking. That's like thousands of years ago thinking.
Yeah, and you're just making a wild claim.
You're an idiot. B.O.B, shut up.
Real
Somebody
science.
take his Instagram, his Twitter, all that away from him. Let's send him back to first grade basic science, and let's just send him through it again. Like, it's...
I want him to keep going. It's really amusing.
I can't believe people still think the Earth is flat. People think that literally there's an ice wall
Here we
that
go.
eventually you slam into a damn wall when you're cruising. That's how you don't fall off the Earth, because there's an ice wall. But somehow there's no pictures ever of this ice wall.
John, you would.
I thought there was an ice wall, like on Game of Thrones.
Oh, and now we're going Game of Thrones talk here? I don't know. Is there an ice wall in Game of Thrones? I don't
know
watch
anything
it.
about Game of Thrones.
You guys don't watch Game of Thrones?
No. Yeah, I'm not really into like all this like zombie stuff in Game of Thrones. Jon Snow came back from the dead.
He didn't come back from the dead because he's a zombie. Not a zombie.
Yeah, nobody's able to hear you. So come over here and clarify for us, please.
Stephanie, you want to join
Yeah, it's Stephanie and John. Let's have some Game of Thrones
So
talk.
as the next person comes over real quick, when's the next eclipse?
The next eclipse is April 8th, 2024.
That's your next
7 years.
once-in-a-lifetime experience of the eclipse. Your once-in-a-lifetime.
Solar eclipse, yeah.
Solar
Bill's still
eclipse.
be wearing a red shirt with a Yankees hat.
Dude, look at this
Interestingly
today.
enough, I got
Orange.
this. It's a Suicide Squad inmate shirt. I got it for $2 on clearance at
Oh
FYE yesterday. Dope. I love Suicide Squad, one of my 2 favorite movies of 2016. The other one was
I
La
can't
La
believe that you
Land.
two nerds don't watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It has never...
Well, I got a few things I could say about Game of Thrones. One, there was way too much incest stuff in season 1 for me to kind of
right.
get past that.
Inappropriate.
So I'm not really all for that.
Allie started watching it this year, and that's what her big turn off.
Yeah,
She couldn't watch
watched
it.
Right?
the first couple
Oh, it's
episodes,
gross.
I'm like, they're having sex with each other in the brothers.
Way too many. I'm not about that life.
And you guys are all okay with it?
He doesn't die.
I don't want to get over it.
They push him off
It's
the tower.
amazing what people accept.
It affected me too, but I got over it.
It
'cause
gets
you
better.
Yeah,
See,
it
now
gets
we know
better.
why the Bill Cosby show is back on reruns. People accept anything. Wait, is that too far? Oh, wait.
That was like Bill's R. Kelly comment.
Oh, man, we're not going back to the R. Kelly sex dungeon.
Right, so apparently, with Game of Thrones, we're cool with incest. That's good.
Yep.
But it has nothing to do with zombies.
It's a show that
It's
has
not
dragons
zombies.
flying. I mean, come on, you've got to like suspend your
Well,
imagination.
vampires then.
You
If you
can't
come
get
back
past the
from the
incest
dead,
part.
you're one or the other.
Well, Jon Snow's not a zombie. He's
But
They're
he
alive.
came
not
back from the
zombies.
dead.
But he's alive. His
But he
heart
got-
is
How,
beating.
okay, well, how did he
A
get
zombie
resurrected?
doesn't have a heart that beats. So like the
They're
dead,
controlled by the
um,
zombie that turned them.
Yeah.
Are they white?
Wow. The White Walkers?
The White
yeah,
Walkers,
the
yeah.
Walkers.
The Walkers?
I mean, like a WIGHT
Kind of like
white.
in that show Walking Dead, they don't call them zombies, they call them walkers.
That's true.
Oh.
But they're not
Do
white
you guys
walkers.
like-
Technical
Talk about
terms.
zombies like they're real.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculous.
Well, how do you know zombies aren't real?
Because they're not real.
Because like, a
How
lot
do
of
you
people
know?
Well,
die, they
listen,
have
now
that
listen.
effect.
I
Because
used to
live
like
in reality.
I used to like science when I was a kid, not this religion that just laughs at people that question
Modern day thinking.
new ways of thinking.
Religion.
Religion.
We're just
Let's not
we
talk
do
about
have zombies
religion.
in
We're throwing shade at B.O.B right now.
Yeah, that's B.O.B talk.
B.O.B thinks the Earth is flat, so we're tying it all in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
You guys don't
Anybody
want to
weigh in on the Earth being flat?
No, I watched Armageddon last night. It's not flat.
There's all the
I have
proof
a
you
good
need,
authority
people.
from Michael Bay that the Earth is
course.
not flat.
Is that
Of course
the
you watch
religion that believes that dinosaurs still exist? Or something?
B.O.B.
like that?
probably
B.O.B
does.
flat Earthism? Yeah, I wouldn't be
wouldn't doubt it.
surprised.
It was called, there's some like
You should know, Bill. You went to college for religion.
Yeah, I went to college for all religion, and I know all,
studied it.
all of it.
He
He just
studied.
went to religious school, not...
Yeah.
No, he studied like religion.
I didn't study religion.
Last night.
It was on TV.
My goodness, we've got so
Wow.
many guests on.
Armageddon's
This is
a
like
hot
so
topic
out
here.
of control today.
Yeah,
Remember
it's
those-
always out of control.
Remember those crickets that summoned
Yeah.
this crowd?
Yeah, cricket.
And look at there's Sean for B95.5.
Sean, there he is. He made it back on the show since the first episodes. We told him the other day. We just used him to get the show going, and then we haven't had him back on since.
Sean
I'm not gonna
had
share it on my page.
Ah, damn. We're
He
trying to
had,
get those views, get our views up.
my favorite pair of eclipse glasses yesterday were Sean's. Those were
Yeah.
the,
Oh, yeah.
the
Those were
Twisted
good.
T
They worked
binoculars.
fantastic,
Did they?
by the way. Yeah.
Were they real glasses?
The Twisted Tea bottles.
He's out there drinking Twisted Tea
All
in
right, you
it.
guys are missing out. You should watch Game of Thrones. There's only one more episode this season, so get caught up.
Is there one more season after this one? Is the
There's
final one?
lots of more seasons. I
No,
mean,
there's-
they're never stopping.
That's not true.
They've done 2 more seasons at least after this.
But didn't it
But,
just
um,
come back like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Now, this was a short
really
season.
short.
It's only 7.
Because they're trying to stretch it out as long as they can because they don't have the
At least
content.
all once, right?
Kind of like how we're trying to stretch out this Cubicle show because
is
we
kinda
don't
what
have
you
the
guys do every
content.
day.
We got
It's like
plenty
the
of
same
content.
thing.
You can hold up our outline. We got.
Oh, we do
I
have
could go off forever on
2
Scooter
other
Braun
things to
being the
talk about.
Governor of California.
So,
Oh yeah, hit up Stephanie, slide in her
Scooter
DMs
Braun, the
because I want to
governor of
read them.
California.
At Stephanie_Rodriguez14 on
14.
Instagram.
Check her picture out right now. She had the opportunity to hang with Tim McGraw on Faithful
Oh,
on Saturday night, and she's so like worried that her picture was so bad, and it really was. It was a nice picture. But she's all
Confidence
freaking,
booster.
Ready.
she's all freaking out. She's like, nobody can take my picture right.
No, it was a guy, but like someone was talking, so I was laughing, and he took a picture, and I was like, like a
Wait.
1, 2, 3 would have helped.
Let's see it.
Oh no, come on,
Hold
that's
that up. Let
good.
me
I
see.
mean, your eyes are a little closed.
That's a
but-
fine
No,
picture.
they're
That's
fully-
natural joy. Hold that up
Right?
for the
I
show.
was laughing.
Oh, you look cute.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
show
good.
show everybody at
Cute.
home.
You
Look
have a
at
cute
that.
Come
outfit
on,
too.
Steph
Yeah,
looks
cute
great
outfit.
there. That's a
Everybody
beautiful
liked
picture.
your outfit, Stephanie.
I like it. Oh my
They did.
god.
All the trainers that were there with us, they liked your outfit.
Listeners liked my outfit too because they asked where
Trainers,
I got it.
Damn.
sellouts,
Oh my God, John.
people that would leave their job for more money. Sometimes it's not always a good deal.
Yeah, with that being said, let's talk about some snakes.
Ah,
Good transition
segue.
here. These serpents all up in this world here. So Taylor Swift put out this video yesterday teasing a alleged new album.
Probably. Like, there was no information on it whatsoever. It was just a lizard tail.
Right. So a little bit more backstory. 2 days ago, Taylor deleted everything from her
social
socials,
media.
all that stuff.
Her pictures, her posts. She deleted her profile picture. She unfollowed everybody on her Twitter and her Instagram. The only thing she left up were the accounts themselves. So she still has all of her millions of followers because you're not gonna get rid of that.
Now that we're into this topic, that transition to here was
That was
smooth.
good. That was maybe
was
the best
smooth,
transition
yeah.
of the whole show.
Okay, so anyway,
Like
then
whole
Taylor
series.
puts out a video last night
Right.
of possibly a snake slithering.
So the idea behind the snake is that back in the day, the snake emoji was being thrown around a lot at Taylor Swift because of
She's a
the
snake.
drama between Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris, between her and Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Because the implication being
Team
she's a snake.
Kanye.
You can't trust her, and I'm fully on board with that. By the way, I
Team
am
Kanye?
not. Team Kanye?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Uh-huh.
not Team Taylor. I think she is a fraud, and I think she is very manipulative. And
She's a snake?
She knows how to puppet master the media, so you only see exactly what she wants you to see. I think she's a snake. Yeah.
So like Kim Kardashian too? Yeah.
I'm
okay.
on team Kim and Kanye. I think that Kim exposing Taylor. I think it was the best move. That was awesome. I was on board for that. 100%.
So what do you think about it?
Yeah, we are gonna fight.
Who's fighting?
So what do you think? Do you think it's an album or what?
Oh yeah, I mean she's overdue for an album. She put out an album every first 5 albums came out once every 2 years. This past year she didn't release an album because she was too busy running with her tail between her legs because everyone realized that she's a monster. So she had to kind of lay low and die down out of the public eye, so people forgot all the bad things that she did. So now she can come back with this. Oh my God, I'm so hurt and playing the victim. Taylor Swift is a genius when it comes to playing the victim. That's
Is
how she
Taylor
runs
Swift
her business model.
Stay pop, or does she kind of go back country?
I think she's gonna go farther pop. I think she's gonna. People have been talking about how this is the emergence
You don't
of dark
think you
Taylor.
you don't get a country Taylor song at all?
No.
This time around?
You guys are so mean to Taylor Swift. What is your problem?
Exactly. See that? And that's
She's-
it.
she's awesome.
She's America's
She's great.
sweetheart. She's never done anything
And
wrong.
this album that's coming out is all going to be pop and top 40 and Jams 96.3.
You don't think she's going to do any country?
No country.
You think she's
no.
done with country
I
forever?
know for a fact that there's no country. on
Does
it.
she ever go back to country?
Ooh,
I
on
think
good authority.
maybe 3-4 years from now, but right now, no. I think
She got the
She
momentum.
just had one of the biggest albums and tours as a top 40 pop artist ever. Why would she go back?
Because money's not everything?
Well,
That's what I
Because
said
the
earlier.
art is everything.
if we come from the segue,
The example's right here.
yeah, thanks,
Thank
John.
you. It's the truth.
Right, stay broke.
Stay broke, peeps. All right, so it looks like we're out of time.
All right, dang. Oh, you're right. Even the fast clock.
Even the fast clock. Well, we wanted
We
to
wanted
bring
Let's
up.
touch on that. We got 2 more minutes.
Okay.
So yesterday, Scott was rushing us to get over with the show. He's like, "Yo, we're out of time. We got to wrap this up." And I was like, "Yo, we do a 15-minute show every day. We still got another 5
And
minutes."
I'm acting like the internet and Facebook runs out of time.
Right. As though we don't have an infinite, limitless
Right.
amount of possibilities.
But
here.
anyways,
But then
we
I
try to stay
realized-
10 to 15 minutes for a
Yeah.
show.
I realized that he's looking at this clock over here. Should we get him? Should we show him the clock?
Yeah, we'll show him
doesn't,
tomorrow.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
That clock is perpetually 5 minutes fast. So if you're wondering why Scott's like in turbo mode every day, it's because instead of I look at my computer clock. So right now I know we have 1 minute left to go.
See, I
before
look
we
at
hit
that
the
one
15-minute
because
mark.
I can act like I'm looking at him, but
Right.
really see what time it is.
That's see, I don't care. I'm just gonna look over and be like, "Oh, what time is it?" Because I'm not a video professional,
Neither am I.
so I do what I want. You wanna see?
Oh, also, so you can
do what I
win
want.
future inside tickets today on the radio station, Jams 96.3. Tune in, win your future tickets. Tomorrow is the show, so stop on up to the booth and find out how to upgrade your tickets. I'll be there. Bill will be there. iRock will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Future will be there.
That's true.
Post Malone will be there,
And Zoe Dollars is a boy.
and he'll be there
I bet you didn't know that.
with some dollars.
But now you know. We're dropping knowledge. Dropping ticket upgrades, inside seats coming your way to this afternoon and tomorrow.
And we'll do a special live stream from the show outside during the venue when we're doing some contest.
Should we call it the Bill and Scott SPAC show?
Bill and Scott's back show.
Doesn't have the same.
And the Bill and Scott concert
Venue
show,
show.
the venue show, and the Bill and Scott dial show because you're on the center dial.
Live.
We'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, we got some crazy Scooter Braun stuff to talk about tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In the future.
Oh, damn segues on.
Dang.
Give me that.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we'll see you tomorrow. I'm not going to bring on my computer because I'm lazy.
It's too late.
All right, guys.
It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Yeah. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah. Yeah. What up, Kyle?